Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Hello Harem podcast. I'm your host, Alex Luby, and I'm joined, as always, by the horniest of homies to sail the seven seas, Mr. Anthony Luby, Luke Farnsworth, and because we didn't raise enough money from Hungry Man, Jonathan is still a gaff ball. So we need that money, Hungry Man. Jonathan's curse needs to be lifted. I'm sure he's hurting.
It's like the worst Princess and the Frog ever.
Except
instead of kissing him, we have to get a sponsorship by Hungry Man to turn him back to human.
I'm sure he's in pain in being in gaff ball form. That's got to be rough.
Do you think it hurts being a gaff ball?
It's probably excruciating.
We'll have to ask him when he comes back.
If
he comes back.
If he ever comes back.
That relies on you guys. And Luke, what can the viewers do to help out?
Well, to help out, Jay Hungry Man could definitely give us a sponsorship. That'd be pretty nice. Moving on.
But what can the viewers do?
Viewers can't do anything. Jonathan's a gaff ball. We don't have the money for that.
It's whooshed. It's whooshed.
I know.
It's
whooshed.
It's not whooshed. I'm trying to... that's not smooth enough. You can't point it out. I have to just do it.
He's the pro.
I don't get fed.
That was pretty based, Luke.
I am based,
Sheesh.
first off.
Sheesh.
Did you see what is that? I'm on my YouTube because I was going to go and see if we had any good comments, and it's just a picture of, like, Hagrid with a gun for some reason.
Hagrid got the gat.
Anyway.
The one guy who keeps telling us to play Fruits of Grisaia. He points out, like, every mistake that we make. Yeah, and, like, uploading. And I'm actually very thankful because I don't catch it. Like, last time I forgot to put episode 56, and he's like, oh, it's
in the thumbnail?
No, in the title.
Dude.
Well, I copy and paste and from Spotify, and I must have forgot it, and I was just moving along because I was like, all right, this, tags, blah, blah, blah. Everything checks out, no copyright claims. Let's upload it. And he caught it, so I'm very thankful that he catches my... I think that was two times he's caught it so far.
He got the last one where he said the audio cut out around 10 minutes.
Yeah, that one I'm very happy about. So we unuploaded and then fixed it and then re-uploaded.
Big ups, viewer. Big ups.
Yeah, big ups, viewer. What people do this week? What'd you guys do?
What did I do this week? I'm trying to like replay what happened. What did we do? Sunday we were at Luke's. Oh yeah, Luke's another year older.
Luke is another year older.
He's another year older.
Yeah, that happened.
He's 3.
He's 3. YOLO.
12.
Fuck, dude. Where's the time gone?
You missed it.
You just missed it.
I remember when he was just a child.
Well, according to Jonathan, I'm only a year and a half old.
We got a year and a half, 3, and 12.
Which is it?
I don't know. I'm a year and a half since I've met you guys, and that's all the older I am in Jonathan's mind. So
that one makes the most sense, so I guess we'll stick to a year and a half. Luke's a year and a half old.
What happened Monday? What did we do Monday?
What did happen Monday?
I don't know.
Anything?
I feel like I definitely had something to say.
I had alcohol poisoning.
Oh, that's poggers.
Yeah, that sucked.
How was that?
Sucked.
What all did you drink Sunday night?
Just a bunch of whiskey. It was like 45. I don't know the name of it. Rokel's brought it over. It's like same like shelf as Suntory, but American.
So like pretty high end.
Like 45%.
Yeah, pretty high end stuff.
I drank almost the whole bottle.
Jeez Louise.
Actually, Ruggles and I were splitting, but he kept giving me more than he was giving himself. So I drank probably 3/4 of the bottle.
A classy move.
You know, I forgot to drink water because I was drunk.
Mm-hmm.
Just wasn't good. I didn't have a hangover, but my stomach felt like someone was throwing needles in it.
That's the worst part for me. The tummy.
The
rumbling.
stomach aches?
Yeah, it's like the whole day I'm just like, ugh, food just sounds awful.
Mm-hmm.
And I like eating. I love eating food.
It's all right.
Yeah, I had to force myself to eat something because it was like, oh, I've been up all day. And
Does greasy food actually help like hangovers? Is that just a myth?
I don't know.
I'm going to guess it's just a myth.
I would say anything helps.
Yeah, I think just food in general helps.
Really?
Yeah,
I mean, in my opinion, I don't get hangovers, but like if my stomach hurts, I just eat something. I usually feel better.
Really? I just take a nap.
I do, and then I wake up and I'm like, ugh, still feel like garbage.
Well, how long is your nap?
I don't even know. Like, I set an alarm for like maybe a half hour, and then 2 hours later I wake up and go, fuck.
That's what I do.
Every time.
I think that's what I did Was that yesterday?
I actually didn't nap this week.
That's surprising because I'll come
That's
home a lot
weird.
and you're in bed.
Yeah, I don't want to nap, and then I'll be sitting there like watching a video before like 6 o'clock is when I start doing like productive things, and I'll have about an hour and a half in between that time where I'll watch YouTube videos or something. Then I start nodding off in my chair, like fuck, I'm tired, I'm gonna lay in bed, and then next thing you know, it's like 6:15. I'm like, goddamn.
It'd be like 8 o'clock for me. Naps are detrimental.
I've actually been setting alarms this week to get up a little bit earlier because I'm tired of sleeping until noon by accident.
Well, how late do
Well,
you
you're
stay
up till like 5
I'm up
or
until
6.
like 4:30.
Yeah.
Okay,
Like,
so
what the hell?
So I've been getting up at around 10:30. So
It's not bad.
I'm getting like 6 hours of sleep, but
It's not bad. It's more than me.
how
yeah.
much do you get?
Like 5.
What time do you go to bed?
Like 1.
What time do you wake up?
I try to at 6. It's like that
You
thing.
you
like,
don't. You
No,
don't
that's
wake up
here's
at
the thing.
6.
Here's the thing. I'll set an alarm for 5:50, and every 10 minutes I'll be turning the alarm off. I'll be like semi awake until I get out of bed for work. So it's like I don't know if I'm asleep or not, but my alarms wake me up every like 15 minutes.
See, Alex, the point of an alarm is to get up,
I know.
not snooze. Like you can have as many as you want set every minute
I know.
for an hour straight.
Yeah.
But if you're snoozing every alarm, it defeats the purpose.
It's crazy.
No, it's not. It's common sense.
We should just get rid of alarms. People should just go to work when they wake up.
I just wouldn't go to work.
Yeah,
Exactly. I
wouldn't go
just
to
wouldn't
work.
wake up.
Problem solved. I just won't wake up.
And then like my shift is over. Fuck, slept through work again.
No, you wouldn't say that because you never woke up.
You wouldn't be awake.
I'm really, really trying to think about what happened this week because something did happen, but I don't remember.
I finally, for the love of God, started Amagi Brilliant Park.
I thought you were going to say Amagami SS.
No,
Let's go.
It's crazy. And I was going to say,
Whoa.
you have anime of the week, and if it's not Amagami SS,
It's not. It is the show no
then
one
what
here
are
has
we
seen
doing
before.
here? Then what are we doing
No
here?
one here's seen Amagami SS either.
I reserved that for the ladies and gentlemen that deserve Amagami SS.
Dude, what the fuck is wrong with you? You even admitted the show's not good.
It's like a 6. It's not like bad. It's just yeah, right.
It's Amagami SS.
But the more I shove it down your throats, I'll have someone to talk to
Well,
about it
then
with.
I'm gonna watch Miss Vampire, then Astaroth's Toy, then I'll watch Amagami SS.
Wait, bud.
Will you really?
What? You don't want him to watch it?
No, I'm just asking. Like, you'll give in to him?
It's not giving in. It's a decent show.
He's made
I'm
some
not
pretty.
saying
His jokes have been funny.
Yeah,
Like I can't.
they have been
I
funny.
can't like deny that I want to watch the show just because his jokes have been funny. I also don't want to watch the show because I want him to make more jokes about it, such as it begins with "ah" and ends with Magami SS.
If Tippy still doesn't watch it, the jokes are going to keep rolling.
All right, that's fine.
I have it in no future plans to watch it as of right now. I'm pretty chock full.
I also think I'm gonna watch Fruits of Grisaia before, or just the Grisaia series in general.
How long
soon.
is it? Because I've been
I think
interested.
it's 3 seasons.
That's not terrible.
Have you guys seen Fruits Baskets?
No, but I've
No.
heard it's very good. The
Yeah.
new one.
Have
I've heard the
I.
new one's very good.
Mm-hmm.
It just aired. The second season aired not too long ago, right?
No, the third season, the
Third
final
season.
season just
Yeah.
aired. That's the final season. This it's a remake of like
Yeah,
the older
older
one.
one.
Mhm.
But the older one I heard kind of sucked.
I like remakes.
I do too.
I don't mind them. Except when I'm watching the same exact thing
I
as
was about to
season
say,
1
when
for a
it's not
second fucking
Higurashi.
time.
Yeah, I kind of had like this glimmer of hope today with the episode,
That's right. It did come.
and
out today.
then it just.
I was about to
it
say, aren't
didn't-
you
it
like,
didn't.
whoa, I wonder what's going to happen next? Oh, wait, I fucking know.
Did you watch it today?
Yeah.
Because I don't. There's no spoilers in this fucking show. I'm just gonna say it. When her uncle went and got the police officer, I was like, "Whoa, this is crazy. Some crazy's happening." But now I'm remembering what happens at the end of this arc. I'm
Uh-huh.
like, okay, it all makes sense now.
Yep.
This is why.
This is
and
a recap.
and this was the longest fucking arc of the whole first season, too.
Yeah, it was long.
It was-
This
still
one
got
was
a
like
minute.
10 episodes. Or
What?
Not, no, it was like,
No way.
No, it wasn't 10. It was like 7 or something
It was
like that.
long.
It
but
was the
wasn't-
long, no, it was like 7 to 8. It was
What?
like
Yeah, I
really
remember
up there.
because the child services thing just kept going.
Yeah, the CWS thing was like 4 episodes in itself.
I didn't mind it the first time, but the second time you're beating a dead horse.
It wasn't my favorite arc of the first season.
It wasn't my
that's for
favorite of the
sure.
arc either.
The ending definitely caught me off guard, though.
But hey, we're closer. The next arc is the final arc until we get to see what the fuck was up with Satako's eyes in the first season.
Yeah, but what episode are we on now?
I don't fucking 9 out of 15.
9.
I don't know.
We got 6 episodes left.
And is the uncle arc over after
Nope.
this episode?
Yeah,
We're like in the
still one more.
middle. We're like if it was the
Fuck.
first season, we're still at the start of the arc.
So if they keep it the same length as the first arc, we're not going to get anything new if they continue on the path they're going.
Well, if they do is the same fucking length as they did the second arc, we're gonna have at least 4 to 5 episodes of this shit.
4 to 5 episodes is almost ending the whole season
Exactly.
at that
Yeah.
point. And then there's still another arc at the end when they're supposed to be from season 1.
Maybe shit's gonna go pog out of control crazy, and it'll change it right at the end.
I hope so, but I don't really have a lot of hope for it.
So Grisea has a 13 episode series, a movie, a 10 episode series, and then 2 more movies.
Oh, there's a lot.
It's a lot of there's more movies than
It's more movies than anything else, and they're only 47 minutes. 47, 90, 60.
that's nothing.
Yeah,
dude.
that's like nothing.
That's like a couple episodes of anime a night.
Yeah, that's really not bad. So
I think after Katana Gatari, maybe I'll do Fruits.
You need to watch the Evergarden movie.
There's a lot of movies I need to watch.
Amagi.
Oh my god, SS.
Movie.
The movie.
The movie.
When
The
that hits the
movie.
big screen, we're going, boys.
If you guys would have seen Kirino Mosaic, we could go see the movie.
I just found out that studio that did Kiniro Mosaic is the same one that did Miss Vampire
I know.
and Endra
I did not know about
and
Endra.
World's End Harem.
I did not know about World's End Harem either.
Yeah.
That's a big jump from like Miss Vampire to World's End Harem.
Same with Endro.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
Vampire to Endra is like a lateral move, and then you go to fucking literal porn.
I'm so pumped for that show.
I am
so
very
excited
excited.
for World's
Dude,
End Harem.
next season.
I know.
I don't know if I told you guys this, but remember when Super X Heroes was airing?
Oh, yeah.
For like 8 episodes into that, I thought that was World's End Harem. And I was like, man,
It
this
took
Are you,
episodes.
are you fucking stupid?
I was like, superpowers, a harem.
See, I did for one. For
World's
one
End Harem
episode.
has nothing to do with superpowers.
I knew the plot of World's End Harem. I'm like, man, they really changed the plot from what I thought I knew.
I'm just saying,
and then I just got
you
40
didn't see it,
bucks.
and we were like, oh man, like the end of the world, horny bug. You were like, man, that
No,
might
even
be.
like the name, I didn't
bugs.
catch the fact that the names were different.
Super X Heroes was something else.
We talked about it all the time.
Yeah, I know. We talked
Yeah.
about it every episode.
Because we talked about how much we didn't want to fucking watch it.
Whoa, wait,
What?
that one top right?
What, this one, the
Left,
faraway
left,
left and left?
Wait, that one, purple.
That's World's End Harem.
Oh, it's gonna be
You
awesome.
fucking monkey.
Jesus, Anthony.
Holy shit. And then there's Day Life Season 4. I'm so excited for next
Well,
season.
Aquatope goes. You said that's 20 episodes.
Yeah, it's 24 episodes.
Hell yeah.
I'm really excited for next season, actually.
I am too. Comey is next season.
Comey,
Data
J Summit
Live.
continues. Yeah, Data Live.
Day
season
Live.
4.
That's a big one.
I think Shield Hero too.
Yeah, Shield Hero.
Ooh.
I'm really excited for Platinum End, too. It's from the writer of Death Note. And it's kind of, gives me like Future Diary vibes.
I'm down
Ooh,
with it.
Platinum End.
Hmm.
I'm gonna have to look into that one.
It's like a bunch of people get assigned angels, and it's basically whoever's the last one standing gets to become God. So instead of them getting future diaries, they get like angel friends.
I'm down with it.
Do the angels help them, or are they just kind of like referees?
I've only seen the PV for it, so you don't get fucking much from it.
Yeah.
Because there's not much released on it. I didn't read it, so I can't tell you. I can't read.
If only, dude. If only.
Actually, I bought 3 mangas. I still haven't read them yet.
What are they?
2 volumes of Nagatoro, and then the newest volume of Gal Gohan.
What volume are they on with that?
I think 7 or 8.
I bought. You know what? That was the day we went together, right? Because me and you went in together one time, and I got Happy Sugar Life.
No, I was looking for it at that time. They didn't have it. I think that time is when I got Nagatoro, and then I went back like another week later and then got Gal Gohan because they had it.
I'm pissed because when I got home, I realized I already had volume 4.
That's why every time I go in there, I call someone who's home. I'm like, Mom, go in my room. Go to the manga. What's the last number you see?
Go to the Chinese books.
What are the numbers? What are the nums?
What are the numbers, Mom?
What do the numbers mean, Mom?
Honey, why is this woman inappropriately dressed on this book cover?
Because
Just
she has to cook.
just look at the number, Mom. Don't focus on
Why
it.
is she inappropriately dressed? Shut up. Number.
Number. It says 7. Thank you.
To find it appropriately dressed, I can just figure it out from the pictures on the front of these books.
That's another way.
I don't know that well.
The Chinese books now.
I own 2 copies of volume 4 of Happy Sugar.
Why didn't you just take it back?
You could have returned it.
They do that.
They do returns.
I think I still have the receipt.
It's probably been a minute.
Yep.
I don't know if they'll take it back.
It's on red.
I don't think your eyes are gonna tarnish the pages.
I don't think they give a shit if you read it or not.
If I can find the receipt, I'll return it. But
You
they
could've-
didn't have volume like 7 or 8. So I had to wait. So I was like, oh, I don't have 4. Yo. But I did.
Why would you skip 4 and then go to 7 and 8? What
That's
They
not,
didn't have
that's
7
not
and
what
8.
he was
They
doing.
had 5, 6. And I thought I needed 4, 5, 6. But I just needed 5 and 6.
Oh.
And they skipped 7. They didn't have 7 and 8, but they had volume 9. And I was like, well, I'm not about to buy 9.
What do I look like, an idiot? Let me
Right.
buy 4 a second time and not return it.
Either way, I lose.
You know who else loses? Our viewers when they don't hit that like button, comment, and subscribe. Also ring that bell for notifications. If you guys like these kinds of episodes where we just kind of chat and have fun, let us know in the comments. If you don't like them, let us know in the comments. If you have topics you want us to talk about, let us know in the comments.
Yeah, email us, guys, you bastards.
Don't email us. Let us know in the comments. It helps us with the algorithm.
I like that better.
Put us in the
Yeah,
the
let us know
comments.
in the comments.
If you guys are listening on Spotify, go to YouTube and leave a comment.
Yeah, if you guys could just get like a mouse clicker and then hit refresh on your YouTube page while you're at work or something.
Like 10 minutes. Just every 10 minutes, just refresh the page while the video's on, because then we get the view. I think it's like 10 minutes, and then you get the view or something.
Oh,
like that.
really?
It's a certain time limit that you have to have into the video before it counts as a view.
What if the video's not 10 minutes?
It's probably a percentage of the video.
But I think once it gets so long, it's like a flat number. Like, I think for 10-minute videos, if you watch like a minute and a half, it counts or something like that.
I didn't know that. I thought it was just instant the moment you were on the page.
I don't know, dude. I don't work for YouTube.
I don't either.
I just know a lot of people complain about it because it fucking sucks.
I remember when YouTube used to be like the shit.
Remember when YouTube was by creators for creators and things like that?
Yes.
When like that was their motto.
Sorry, Luke, that's a copy strike. We're gonna have to silence you.
Sorry, dude. Can't you hear the sound of my big corporation backing this one person who works for this big corporation because he's not just a normal person.
YouTube's gonna take this episode off. They're not happy. They're not happy.
You think like the algorithm bot's like going through like who said YouTube and company?
Demonetized.
Take
Let me
down
try
our-
that again. Hold on. Demonetized.
Booger.
I put some echo on there,
Nice,
so it'll show
nice.
up in
Booger.
post.
Oh, shit.
Pre-post.
Pre
I
post.
echoed
Post
booger.
pre stop. I don't like that word.
What,
Whoa.
booger?
I'm gonna cut it out.
That's 3. That's 3
I'm gonna
words in our.
silence Luke.
Stop saying you don't like things. We have ammo now.
What do you want me to like? He kept saying it.
Just
like,
go.
I was going to drop it after that one.
Yeah, if you wouldn't have said anything, I wouldn't have noticed. So you don't like
Stop!
booger.
We just move
You
on.
don't like
please, dude. Can we just
booger.
move on.
You don't like scalp, and you don't like moist.
I don't mind moist. It does not bother me. We went over this last time.
Okay, so super moist. What about if I add adjectives like big scalp, enormous booger? That's everything.
Okay, we need to move
What is
on.
it about that?
Seriously, I don't know. I just don't like it. It's like a disgusting word.
The double O word?
Yes, the double O
What about
word.
goober?
Yeah,
How come that
goober
doesn't
is
bother you?
basically the same thing.
Goober reminds me of a dancing peanut.
I think Alex is afraid of the letter B.
I'm
I
not
do
afraid of the
too.
letter B. Boy. Bicycle.
He's gonna cry.
Bach.
Stop it, Patrick! You're scaring him.
Bicentennial.
Jesus.
Meanwhile, I
Christ.
still can't remember what happened this week.
Have you been thinking about this whole time?
I have been. I really have been, and it's just not.
I think I caught an anime cold.
A what?
What?
An anime cold?
No, someone was just talking about you.
No, not that. On Wednesday, I was out in the rain. When I got home, I didn't pass out or anything, but I was like, man, I'm a little under the weather. So my voice sounds weird because I think I caught a little cold.
I mean, at least you're not hospitalized
Yeah.
Yeah, or in the nurse's office.
for the entire day.
Yeah.
Alex,
Thank God no big teeny anime
Question.
girl is going to come into my room at night.
that won't happen. But
I know. That's why I said thank God.
in Japanese school, is the nurse's office like really that prevalent?
I don't know. I don't know why that is such a big anime trope.
Or like sleeping at school?
Sleeping in school?
Yeah, they would
Yeah,
sleep in the
like
nurse's office.
if they sleep, they tell them to go to the nurse's office or something.
Because I know
Oh.
like some companies you're allowed to just go nap for a little bit.
A lot of companies.
So I can't imagine that they would just say no sleeping in school. I mean, maybe I'm totally wrong, but I'm just curious.
Like a lot of people when they probably hear like, oh, you get to sleep at work, like that's awesome. It actually sucks. Do you
It's
know
not.
why?
It's not great.
Yeah, because you could just, make the work day shorter. That way you don't have to take a nap at work. Instead, they're like, hey, why don't you stay like 14, 15 hours?
We'll let you
But you
nap.
can nap.
We'll let you nap in the
Yeah.
janitorial closet.
Like, just go home. I'd rather sleep in my own bed than somewhere at work.
And if I'm zoinked, I'm zoinked. Doesn't matter where I stay.
That's fair, yeah.
But I still rather do my shorter day, go home and sleep, compared to sleeping at work.
Yeah. Because by the time I'm off work, I'm like, I got this burst of energy, Like
I do too. My drive home, it's great.
Yeah, it's like a whole new day. It's like a whole new day.
Did you find anything?
No, I'm not getting anything. I'm getting stupid bullshit.
I don't like asking questions like that. Like that I see something in anime and then I ask, is that prevalent in like Japan? Because I feel like that one dipshit who everyone
You
makes
feel like
fun
that
of.
one anime kid?
Yeah, I like the
Yeah.
one guy who's like, dude, anime is nothing like actual Japan. Like I fucking know that.
Yeah,
It's
I'm
just
not
these
stupid.
These things are so prevalent. I have a curiosity.
You want to know
about
why it's a
them.
trope? Like
Yeah.
you don't
Yeah.
think it's real.
It's like, I didn't grow up in Japan. I didn't go to Japanese school. Like,
Yeah, that's
I
why-
don't know what's normal.
That's like why does every single Japanese gangster in an anime walk like they just shit themselves? like always.
I was watching Amagi Brilliant Park, and it was the scene where they're outside the park where I forget the little bear's name. It's Mofuru.
Mm-hmm.
Mofuru.
Mofu.
And he's getting like made fun of by the little kid and the mom, and then the dad comes walking up. He's in like sweatpants and like a sweatshirt with like a fucking wife beater and a gold chain. He's got his glasses and he's speaking like a fucking like delinquent.
Is he
Yakuza.
rolling his R's?
Oh yeah,
Like the hooray!
Yeah,
like that
yeah.
bullshit. Yeah,
He's like, "It is sad." Like,
I love
whatever
that
the fuck
guy.
he does. And
They always walk like they shit
He literally
themselves.
walked like he had fucking shit in his pants, dude.
I can make it super relevant. Tokyo Revengers is airing right now, and it's about like middle school gangs. They all walk like they shit themselves. I don't understand it.
Even I saw this clip of on Holo Live. It was Okayu and
It was Botan.
Botan. It was Okayu and Botan. They were doing that. They were like down on the ground, like knees bent, and they're just like slurring their R's. And even they were doing it. It is the funniest goddamn.
I
trope
just
I've
want to
ever
know
seen.
why. Why is it always like? Is that just a thing? Did gangsters in Japan look like they shit themselves?
You know what's another thing that's always in like if there's a group of delinquents, there's always one that has like a shaved head, but it's kind of not shaved. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It looks like 5 o'clock shadow on his dome.
Like a 1 millimeter.
Just always. There's always
There's
that one.
always one of those.
I mean,
Oh.
I guess like the same thing. People was like, I guess you could think of gangsters in America. A lot of them have their pants around their ankles.
Yeah.
That's real, though. I can tell you that's
Yeah.
real. If you asked me that, I would totally tell you that without calling you a
Yeah, we
dipshit.
grew up in Canton, Ohio. We
No one wears pants.
no one wears pants.
I actually kind of get like the pants sagging. Have you ever like? I haven't sagged my pants like that low, or like super low, but I have before. It's kind of comfortable. No cap.
It is not.
Yeah, it is.
Why?
Not like really far. I'm trying to I would stand up and show you, but my jeans are painted on right now.
We also are on YouTube.
That too.
They won't let that fly.
I'm in undies.
We'd have to cut it. There's no way they're gonna let you show dong on.
I wouldn't show dong.
You're showing print at least.
I almost made a joke. I don't think I should because we're on YouTube.
YouTube wouldn't like it. Daddy YouTube wouldn't like it.
Big
We're gonna
man.
get flagged. YouTube's gonna,
We just
Google
should've gotten
HQ
made
is like going crazy right now.
Big man YouTube would hate that.
Big boy. Anybody what you saying
What-
about
what is-
pants sagging?
What are some other anime tropes that you guys kind of see often?
Oh, man. Oh, the roof. The roof at Japanese high school.
We just saw that in Love Live.
We saw that in Love Live. Every show that takes place in high school, like Girlfriend, they're on the roof a lot. They were on the roof.
Are they just allowed on roofs?
Yeah.
That's a
They all have
question I
fences.
have,
I've heard you're not. I've heard you're not allowed on the roof.
which is weird because they do it in like
I
to like
know.
show it off like it's a big
Like
thing
a
you
lot.
can do.
Yeah, like
And in Love Live, they got permission to use the roof.
Which I guess that's different. They got permission
Yeah.
to use it.
I suppose.
well, I mean, I know in some Japanese schools there's a pool on the roof.
Pool on the roof?
A pool on the roof, yeah. Like
Dog.
yeah.
Probably in places like Tokyo. It's very
Wow.
Yeah,
compact. You
yeah.
have to
I've
save
seen
your
it
space.
like I'll browse Google Earth or something and I'll see like what the fuck? Why is there water on top of this building? And it's a pool.
That
at
would
a
sketch
school.
me out, though, because that much water is really, really heavy.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
There's
really heavy.
hotels that have
Yeah, there's
pools on
hotels.
roofs.
Yeah,
How far we've come with engineering, man.
right. I remember
God,
the
isn't
steam.
that cool?
I remember the steam locomotive like it was yesterday.
I remember when I got my mail delivered by horse.
I mean, isn't there a hotel in Vegas that has like an amusement park on the roof?
Yes.
like
Yeah,
a
there's-
roller
yeah,
coaster.
yeah.
There's a whole
yeah,
ass
it's the
Yes,
one that
there
like
is.
goes down and
yeah,
it
it
stops.
dips down.
Yeah, that'd be scary.
There's a roller coaster on a roof. Why couldn't there be a pool? I feel like a pool's way easier.
Yeah, because the roller coaster's shifting.
I don't know the
wait.
answer to these questions. I'm just asking.
Why? Well, you're the one that's like, oh my god, a pool on the
Well,
roof.
water's heavy as shit.
Well, yeah,
Yeah, so is steel
and concrete.
All right,
and
fuck me.
and like force.
water. I'm going to do my anime of the week.
All right, have fun.
Before
with
you
it.
start, I'm gonna check the cameras just in case.
All right, yeah, we are at
Well,
27.
you don't
Actually,
gotta, you don't
before
gotta
we,
pause. you don't
we'll-
gotta stop.
Yeah, we will. We'll
What,
do a...
what you want to?
No, this will be fun. This will be a fun little bit we can do every episode.
What?
One of my favorite podcasts, Alien Theorists Theorizing. Like, usually halfway through the episode, they'll be like, all right, guys, we're going to take a beer break. Go grab some beers. That's what they do. What can we say? What could we do?
Nothing.
kind of
Nothing fun.
What break could we do?
I don't know. Beat off break.
That's not the one, Chief. Maybe
This is you.
we're going to take a lasagna break.
Boy, I sure hate Mondays.
We're back.
We were just watching a whole shit ton of YouTuber clips.
we got a little off
no
track.
lasagna break. Don't ruin the
Yeah,
fucking
fuck.
immersion.
Yeah, it was a lasagna.
You
break, for
can't
sure,
make
yeah.
the immersion and then ruin it the very second we get back. We had some lasagna.
We talked about it.
I,
It was a good time.
boy, I sure still hate
Hey,
Mondays.
Garfield was there. It was crazy.
Garfield cart.
I had the first one. Thinking about buying the second one.
Go on to your anime of the week. I don't want to talk about Garfield.
Yeah, let's
Yeah,
just
I don't
let's
know.
go.
All right, anime of the week. I chose Relife.
Oh, you even put a pill.
That's because it is a big part of the show. I will explain that.
I'm saying you're the first person to draw a picture.
I drew a dragon that one time.
That dragon.
Yeah,
I did draw. Hey, I never called myself an artist.
that's true. Yeah,
I'm glad you could tell it was a pill.
What else
What
would
else
it
would it
be?
Maybe like a pool floaty or something. I don't know. A shoe.
Dude, it's the Tic Tac UFO.
Oh my god, I can't believe you put a slipper on there.
It could be anything. Anyway, Real Life is about this guy who is 27 years old, and his life kind of sucks. He's going from job to job, can't hold anything, just down in the dumps when he meets this other guy who works for this company called Real Life or something like that. along those lines. It's been a minute since I watched the show. But he says, how would you like to relive 10 years ago for 1 year? He's like, yeah, right. So he gives him this pill, and he wakes up the next day to find that he is 17 years old again. And he has to enroll in school as an exchange student. And he goes through school thinking like, oh, I know all this stuff. I've done it before. But reality kicks in, and he's a dumbass. He's not good at sports. And he has no friends. So the show is about him going through school again, kind of making his life better and enjoying it more. But there's a big, big twist in it that if you watch, you will come to see. Overall, the show is really good, honestly. I think it got like an 8 on my anime list. So I 100% would recommend this show. It's really interesting. It's a fresh take, I guess, because I've never... It's not an isekai. Is it?
No.
No.
Okay.
No, not at all. It's just like time travel.
So it's Remake Our Life.
Before Remake Our Life was Remake
I
Our
guess.
Life. Yeah,
I guess.
'Cause this show is, I remember when Crunchyroll was pushing this show on all their stuff.
Yeah, this show is pretty good. Yeah, it is very similar to Remake Our Life.
Crunchyroll pushes
But,
poop out
like,
their ass.
I'd say the biggest difference is that a company sponsors like these pills, and they give you the opportunity to go back, and you don't just magically wake up 10 years ago.
So he goes back in time for 10 years, right?
Well, he doesn't go.
He goes back in time 10 years ago for 1 year.
He doesn't go back in time. It's the same time, but he wakes up 10 years younger. Did I say go back in time?
Yeah.
My apologies. No. That's
So
not it.
so if it's the year 2021.
Yes.
If I took that pill, it would still be 2021, but I would only be 13
Yes.
for 1 year.
Yes.
Dude,
So
that would fucking suck.
that would kind of suck.
That would suck bad.
Yeah, if you were 13, that would suck. You couldn't do anything.
Well, I'm
It
saying,
doesn't
like,
matter that if or not. If I was 27, I turned 17, and I tried to make friends for a year. After that year, I'm 27 again. Everyone's gonna be like, "What the
Yeah,
fuck?
yeah. If you got like a girlfriend or something, she'll be like, "Yo, you're old as fuck."
Yo, you're a
And,
pedophile.
Whoa,
What
I'm
happened?"
creepy now.
Yeah, there would be a weird. Yeah, there'd be
There's
some-
no
there'd be some
upside
challenges.
to that.
But I guess the whole point of it is like it's a learning experience. So if things aren't going too great for you, you can go back and kind of get a fresh start. Because in high school, a lot of things are a lot easier. Like it's a much
Mhm.
simpler time, and you can focus on like getting. I mean, you could get a decent, better, mildly okay education, I guess. Learn how to make friends, and you can apply that to when you go back. You're like, oh, I figured out how to make friends. This isn't so hard.
Does the show take place over the whole year that he's younger?
Yeah.
When he goes back, is he a year older, or does he go back to being 27?
That's a good question.
Maybe it falls in between. I don't know when he took the pill or when his birthday was, but maybe,
I mean, either way, it's a year. He'll still be a year older.
yeah. I have no idea. I don't know.
I
that.
didn't know if they mentioned that or not.
That's weird.
Because that
It's
would
got me tripping.
Got me tripping.
You said that.
That was genuine.
That was like that was like the widest. I'm tripping right now.
There was like no word that I could fill in. So I was like searching my brain for vocabulary, and this one showed up.
Tripping is what you got.
God, now I'm tripping because I can't remember what I was gonna say.
Is it about the 10-year pass?
I think. I mean, it must be. It has something to do with. Oh, it's like a paradox. There's like a couple paradoxes in this thing.
Explain.
So, like, I mean, we don't know. Like, is he a year older when he comes back? Is he 28 now? Is he 27?
You know, I'm going to be honest. I don't think that really matters too much.
It does, because what if you just kept paying for pills and lived infinite life?
Yeah.
Wow.
Because say you kept doing it when you were 27, you're 27 forever.
You don't go back to 17. Like, I'm assuming you still age. You revert back to 10 years ago. You know, I don't know if there's other pills where it's like, hey, you want to go back 15 years? Like, I don't know.
This pill will make your dick 20 inches.
I mean, maybe this company does a lot of things. They can revert your age. I'm sure they could do that.
If you have an erection for more than 4 hours, go see a doctor.
That's probably like easy for them.
But There is a very large plot twist at the end, and
I kind of want to know what it
He
is.
became his own dad.
no,
Damn
no,
it.
he did not. It did not happen. Are you gonna watch it?
I want to now because I didn't really know what it was.
Now you know.
No, well, yeah, now I know. Thanks, Anthony, for red pill, blue pilling me.
I didn't do that.
Yeah, huh?
I do that with-
Watch the show and find
They-
out, or never know.
They both led to the same thing.
Red pill, blue pill.
Yeah. Did you not watch any of the other Matrix
I've
movies?
never even seen The
No.
Matrix.
I love them. The first one's really good. I love that
I
movie.
like Keanu Reeves.
I love the first Matrix.
The first
but,
one looks awesome.
but like by the third Matrix, you find out that both pills would have done the same exact thing.
Is red pill, blue pill like you find out what's really going on in reality, or you continue living in the Matrix?
Yeah. That's
What pill does he take?
takes the blue one.
It
Is
doesn't
that to
even
find
matter.
out? Is that to find out?
Yeah, that's to find out. But then you find out later on that both pills did the same fucking thing.
So it's the whole thing's the Matrix, or is that actual reality?
We're just gonna have to watch The Matrix, I think.
So the idea is that we are right now. We live in the Matrix, and the
Mhm.
real world is actually ran by robot alien things that power the Matrix that we live in. But then you find out by like the third Matrix that was also the Matrix, and we were living in the real world all along, and both pills took you to the Matrix.
So it's
It's
Like-
dumb as fuck when you get farther into the series. The first movie's fine. Don't watch the other ones.
like the simulation theory.
Except dumb.
Would you guys take the real life pill?
I don't know. I can't say my life was better 10 years ago, and I can't say I'd be happier 10 years younger, so
Well, I
probably
wouldn't-
not.
I think I don't think you look back and you're like, oh, things were so much better. I think it's more of an opportunity to grow as a person. So like if things suck now, like say I'm going from different jobs and all this stuff and I can't afford like rent. Well, actually another thing I forgot to mention was if you do take the pill, the company pays for like lodging, food, all that shit.
Mm-hmm.
So you don't have to pay for anything. I mean, maybe if you're down in the dumps, go, I could use a year off of this stressful life that I am living. You take the pill. I mean, obviously things are going to be better. You don't have to worry
No,
about
then,
money.
yeah.
Yeah, I
But-
would.
I think I'd wait until I was older to take it, though.
I
so
would
can at least
too,
drive.
until I can be like closer to this age now.
Can I drive at least? Like, that's kind of where.
Yeah.
That's the
Yeah,
only
I'd-
thing
I'd
I
like to
really
be
give
able
a
to
shit
drive.
about.
I wouldn't, because like if we took it now, I don't want to be like 13 and have like no freedoms. Like
13, no freedoms. You cry anytime someone says something mean to you online,
you
and
shit your pants.
Was I shitting my pants at 15? I
No,
hope
you were
not.
hitting nukes.
Yeah, that's dead.
What did he say that for last time? What was the context?
Something about the 13-year-old that got into the Olympics for skateboarding.
Yeah.
And he's like, you know what I was doing when I was 13? I was getting nukes.
I was getting nukes. Like seriously, like it was very
It
serious.
was a genuine, I was getting nukes.
I think I would take the pill.
I'd take it, but I'd wait until I was older.
Yeah, it's just weird because it's not like you can really take anything from that era back with you.
It's
you know
not
what I mean?
like, I think you can take back.
I mean, yeah, like
knowledge.
lessons and knowledge, but you can't take like say you make a really good friend. That's
That-
gonna
and
be
actually,
weird.
all your questions get addressed. The thing about like falling in love, the making good friends,
Mhm.
all that stuff gets addressed in the show.
Do you think they ever like look the person in the face and like, I'm actually 27? Like,
Well, when you take the pill, there's like a manager watching you who also takes it and is like in class with you and watches over you to make sure you don't fuck up royally.
So how would you fuck up royally?
By telling people you took a pill to go back 10 years, you're actually 27. That could be one.
I can
Why-
see how that
why-
would cause problems.
Why?
You're in a high school class with a bunch of high school girls and boys.
But physically, you are the age of them. You're mentally, you're not.
Yeah,
But
but if
physically,
you
are.
say, yeah, this time next year, I'm going to be a 27-year-old man. That's like, imagine if someone
yeah, I know
told
that's
you
I know
that.
that's
That'd be
weird. I know that's
strange.
weird. But the company's public.
And it would completely kill like the experiment. Well, no one, they don't say like, yeah, this guy's coming to your school. He's actually 27. We gave him this pill. It's
yeah, I know that. Yeah.
There's like confidentiality to it.
Okay. So okay.
They don't just publicly put him on billboards and go, this guy took the real life pill. You know, that doesn't
Yeah.
happen.
Mhm. So
And-
like the company's known, but they don't state their clients.
Yeah, well, I didn't know. No.
Oh, so it's redo of Healer.
Ugh.
Nah.
I was gonna say one more thing about it. Oh, about like if you tell people like what are the repercussions, it would completely kill like the experiment, if you will. Like obviously, people are gonna look at you differently and talk to you differently.
Yeah, so you'd kind of say if you're an outcast at 27, you're still going to be an outcast at 17.
You're gonna be the weird guy who thinks he's a fucking time traveler.
I mean, you are.
That doesn't fly in high school. You get put in lockers for that shit.
You get swirlies. Are those still a thing, swirlies?
I don't
Those
know.
still happen to
Were they
people?
ever a thing?
I don't know if they were ever a thing.
I don't
I've
think
never,
so
I
either.
never knew anybody in high school to get their face shoved in a toilet.
didn't
I don't
either.
either. I also went to a private high school most of the time.
I went to a public high school. No one, they just fought.
I've never even heard stories of anyone who got a swirly.
I didn't
Or
either.
gave one.
Jim the sophomore got a swirly.
Why
Dude,
is
did
it
you see
always
Steve?
Jim?
The
Dude.
football team gave Jim a swirly.
Dude, Jim does everything. Come
God
back
damn it,
next.
Jim.
Come back next week for Jonathan's anime of the week, Onichichi.
But I'm gonna rate this one.
Rip.
What should I rate this out of?
I don't know, out of years. How many years out of 10?
I give this like an 8 years out of 10. I enjoyed it. I thought it was a really good show. I was immersed with the characters.
Thorpe is now 15.
It definitely sparked a conversation.
It has. That's what this show does. It's just
Got me
like
thinking about time travel now.
it's not time travel.
What is it then?
He just said you
said
just
that
get younger.
Like, you started you said okay if it's 2021.
So it's age travel.
Sure.
Sure.
Yeah.
That's a word.
Okay.
I think.
Age,
No,
it
it's
got us
not.
talking about age travel.
Yeah.
Okay.
Burp.
Travel by age. Same time. You're
Travel by numbers.
just
I'm kind of
math
spinning in my head right now. I'm just thinking about what, like, if I did it.
Yeah.
Because you, like, as you are now, just disappear. You know what I mean?
Well, yeah, no one knows this guy though. He's a low-life neat.
Yeah, but what if someone didn't know?
Then
Like, someone
probably
did-
wouldn't
someone
be
did know.
approached by the person. They target their people because their lives fucking suck, and no one knows them. They're
Mhm.
just unhappy needs.
Dude, I feel like I know the plot twist in this show now. Can I guess?
You don't say yes or no, just guess. Because I want to know his guess.
Is
Okay.
that high school filled with other people that took the pill?
No.
Okay.
I'm trying to think of plot twists.
That
for
would
the
have been a
show.
big plot
There's
twist.
actually the biggest plot twist is pretty plot twisty. There's not
M. Night
another.
Shyamalan type beat.
Not really, but it's actually I really like the plot twist. It's a happy plot twist.
He was naked all along.
And there's another not real plot twist, but it's cool how things play out.
You know, it'd be crazy if he was actually 17 the whole time, but like his his age travel was actually him 27, and then he like goes back to being like normally he's 17, but his age travel was to 27, and then he's like, whoa, I gotta fix my life.
Wait, so hold on. Are you saying he's 17 years old?
Yeah,
He takes the pill, and then he turns 27?
I guess maybe it was all a dream.
Oh shit, dude, Thorpe watched Lost.
like the show makes it seem like it starts with he's actually real life 27, but in reality, I know, but I'm saying what if this happens, you know? But in reality,
Well, hold on, Chief.
What?
You've got real life 27 and reality. We got two realities here.
yeah, real life 27 reality, that's one thing.
Okay, we have like the real thing. I am 27 years old. This
Yeah.
is reality.
Okay.
All right.
But what if they switched that to reality was 17?
So when he takes the pill, he turns 27.
Yeah, but then he goes back and he's like, "Whoa, I need to fix my life." And they had the story of him.
Okay, so you're not good at this.
It makes sense. What do you mean I'm not
I'm
good
going to
at
explain it. So you're 17 years old.
Yes.
You take the pill and you turn 27.
Yes.
You see how much life sucks for a year.
Yes.
And you go back to 17.
Yeah.
You could have just said that. You mean you were all over the place,
Dude,
buddy.
I didn't understand what the fuck you were talking
You
about.
guys just need to get on my wavelength.
It's reverse
my level.
The exact reverse.
You
of
said
this.
you're real life 27 in
And then you have
reality.
reality.
And then you're like, in real life, you're 27, but in reality, you're 17. So you're both at the same time, I guess.
I mean, I was so confused. Work on that.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah.
Enough talk about this. It's just creating
Got me
mayhem.
interested in like time travel and stuff and like
It's
age
not time travel.
Well, I'm saying it's interesting to think about time travel.
Do you guys prefer gel deodorant or dry deodorant?
Dry.
Dry is more antiperspirant, isn't it?
I think they're both fairly antiperspirant,
I thought
aren't they?
dry was. It
I
was
thought dry was.
Maybe
I wear-
dry is.
I wear gray shirts and white shirts, and if gray gets moist, you see it, right?
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
why I wear dry deodorant.
I just like dry deodorant. I don't like having gel left on my armpits.
I don't either.
I have gel now. It's not bad.
I don't mind it.
I don't think I really have a preference.
I prefer
I
dry.
prefer dry as well.
I think I prefer dry, but what I have is what I have.
Let me guess. You have Old Spice Fiji.
Next question.
Welcome back to the Hello Harem podcast, where we're now famous because our last tweet just got liked by I'm only making this for Sims Polls 96.
That's how we
Thanks
do
for
it.
liking. I'm making this for Sims Polls 96. Thanks, man.
Appreciate it.
Biggest of shouts.
Give us a retweet.
If while you're at it,
If why?
Who is that? I don't.
I don't know. There's no profile picture. They have 5 following but 0 followers, and it's I'm only making this for Sims Polls 96 at I'm only making the 6.
Hell yeah.
Sims.
Poggers.
They don't even
Sheesh.
follow us. They just liked our post.
All right, buddy.
All right, bud. If you're gonna like it, follow us too.
We apologize for the sudden interruption. We got visited by 2 puppies and our landlord's daughter, so we were playing with the puppies for like 20 minutes. The little baby Rottweiler is only like 3 months old.
Yeah, 3 months.
The dude weighs 30 pounds.
Dude's a chungus in 3 months.
He has like a
she be chungy.
Shibi Chungi. Her name's Daphne. She's an angel.
She's also pretty ditzy.
She
Very ditzy.
doesn't know how to use her feet
Or her head.
or her head. Her head's like a battering ram against the walls.
When I was feeding Olive treats, Olive was sitting down, just looking up. Num, 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 give me a treat. I'm like, here you go, Olive. Here's 4 more. And then Daphne's like jumping on me like, yo, give me some.
She's tripping over her own feet.
Yeah.
Like, yo.
I love when puppies are like that. It's so
Oh,
cute
yeah.
when they don't know how to operate.
How to be puppies.
Puppy.exe has
404.
stopped working.
404 error. Puppy not found.
We're back again.
Yeah.
we got like we got like 2 minutes in and the camera died.
I mean, yeah. The second break was because of dogs, so that's fair.
Yeah,
That's fine.
I'm okay with it. I saw a puppy.
Yeah.
I saw
Got to
Olive.
play with the puppies.
Yeah.
Oh, did you guys see Premiere's coming back to theaters?
Is it?
Yeah,
Dude, when?
September 19th.
What is it?
Premiere. It's the Trigger movie.
The Trigger movie that came out.
I'm down to go see it.
Yeah. I wanted to the first time.
I think September 19th. I
Mhm.
can double check real fast.
Yeah, check real quick.
Romare
Romare.
Amine.
That movie looked awesome.
Yeah, I'm down AF.
hmm
Sheesh, this shit busting for real. On God. Respectfully. I don't remember what I used to find movies.
Oh, we stay based on this.
Yeah,
podcast.
we based, we
We're based.
Lamau.
Sheesh.
based.
Lamau.
Poggers.
I just
Luke went to
Find
Eric.
it. Find it. Let's. Oh, jeez. He's done.
Dude, I need a second. I just looked up the entire wrong fucking thing
Oh my
to
God.
find it. I'm just gonna fucking.
He's gone from laptop to phone.
Because I can at least figure out what I use to find tickets this way at least.
Was it Fathom?
There it is, Fathom. I looked up Phantom.
Phantom tickets.
Fathom events.
Fathom events. I enjoy Fathom. They actually give me
do
things
too.
that I
Yeah.
actually give a shit about
They do all the
premiering.
Ghibli stuff. They put the Ghibli stuff on.
They also like to put like movies that no one would really know to see anyway.
Yeah. That are actually pretty good.
Sunday, September 19th, subtitled.
September 19th. What day is that?
Sunday.
Let's do it.
Damn, I feel dumb.
'Cause I
does it have
said
a time?
Sunday.
Does it have a time?
Well,
I don't care. It's Sunday.
I don't care.
Okay. then we're
Tinseltown at 3 p.m.
Hey,
on Sunday.
Tinseltown, let's go.
Let's do it.
Or we can go to Hudson, Regal Hudson at 3 p.m.
No.
Oh, catch me at
that's too far.
Tinseltown.
Or we can go to Macedonia at 3 p.m.
No. Catch me at Tinseltown when we get the theater to ourselves again.
I feel like that
Yeah.
one will have more people.
I'm really surprised Shooterbacher didn't have anyone else.
I'm not.
I'm not either.
I'm not.
Well,
That's
then I'm
true.
surprised that they played it at Tinseltown.
I'm more surprised.
I'm surprised
at
they
that.
play. Yeah, that's what I'm surprised about. That'd be like them playing like Keijo the movie. Like we'd be the only guys there.
It'd be the only.
People.
Yeah.
We would be the
People.
only 3 people in the theater to see Keijo the movie.
I'd go see Keijo the movie.
I would.
I haven't
I
even
would.
seen Keijo.
I would
Butt sumo.
respectfully. It's butt sumo.
I know it's Blood
Yeah.
Sumo. I just haven't gotten around.
I would respectfully see Keijo the movie.
100%.
It'd be bussin',
It'd be
bussin', for real, for real.
Sheesh.
Sheesh, respectfully.
All right, guys, that's the end of today's episode.
Oh, that's what we ended
Oh,
on.
that's what we end on.
Don't forget to support Hungry Man and their venture to turn Jonathan back into a human being.
Sencha, remember to marry me. I'm still single. I still want you to marry me.
Hungry Man, we're waiting for the sponsorship. Give us all that shit we mention every single episode. I don't think we need to go over it again. We're 57 episodes deep. Just give us what we
Give
want
us our
at this point.
$60,000, our new Ford
It's 40.
Chevy.
It's 40, but
No,
who's keeping track?
who's keeping track? They're not paying
Yeah,
attention. We can ask for whatever the fuck we want. Give us our Chevy. Give us our Wi-Fi router. Give us our table. Give us our chairs. Tampons.
I want a jet.
A jet. Tampons.
The works.
The works. Jonathan will eat we still haven't made Jonathan eat his full Hungry Man
Blended.
backyard barbecue blended yet.
Yeah. We'll get there.
We need to get there eventually.
Yeah.
And he's not a gaff ball and has a.
When Hungry Man decides to turn him into a real boy.
He's like, I'm a real boy.
Oh, with that, guys, we bid thee adieu, respectfully.
This was like the most scuffed end.
All right, guys, take care. We'll see you next week. Thanks
Love
for
you.
watching. Love you.